Gala Games have just dropped a bombshell of an announcement. As we can see here, the Pogo Play Alpha tech test has arrived. Yes, it has finally come, and this first test will not be lasting very long. So in today's video, I'll be giving all the details regarding this new game, why this announcement is so bullish for Gala, and further updates that display Gala's continuing growth and mass adoption. So as always, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future announcements. So, this alpha tech playtest was meant to be live from 3 PM to 6 PM PST. However, we have just received word that some of the AWS servers, which some of the website depends on, are unfortunately having issues, and this prolonged outage has resulted in this playtest being postponed. But hopefully, the good news is that this will be resolved and announced tomorrow. Anyways, this game is playable on PC/Mac browsers, but unfortunately not on mobile browsers today. But this news alone is still bullish. This therefore confirms that Pogo Play will be accessible on mobile at a later date. The mobile gaming growth is colossal. 60% of the entire gaming market is now dominated by mobile gaming. 60%, as we can see here. The worldwide consumer spending on games, whether it be microtransactions or whatever, is yet again dominated by mobile gaming, sitting at $136 billion as of last year. The next closest competitor being home consoles like PlayStations and Xbox and Nintendo's at $42 billion. In fact, all PC gaming, home console and handheld consoles combined, they're still $50 billion short of mobile gaming. This is exactly what Web3 gaming projects and Gala Games need to do. This market is far too big to be ignored, and this will be one of the most effective ways to trigger a mass adoption and onboarding of Web3 gaming. Now, just as a little reminder, this is a tech test, therefore you will likely encounter issues, bugs, glitches, whatever it may be during your playthrough, so please do not stress. Any help you provide will further help polish this game for when it launches and potentially make it even more successful. And if I'm honest, I believe this game can become very, very successful for Gala and for onboarding the Web3 gamers. If you didn't know, Pogo Play was getting some incredible advertisement, as we can see here from this behind the scene footage showcasing the name of the game and website everywhere at the World Series of Poker, the biggest poker event in the world, as we can see right here. Pogo Play here and here, it's absolutely littered everywhere. And we can even see here at the live event, we see Pogo Play at the bottom, around the board, and also in the top left right here. Some incredible advertisement indeed. Furthermore, the worldwide market size for online poker in terms of revenue was valued at $86.2 billion back in 2022 and is projected to reach as high as $237.5 billion by 2030. Some incredible growth is in this industry. This truly is an opportunity like no other, and I believe that Pogo Play will play a key factor in helping Gala success in the future, making it a worthwhile investment. But of course, I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research before making any investments. In continuation of the Gala announcements, Gala plan even more strategies to increase mass adoption, as we can hear here in the Twitter Space interview with Jason Brinks.
And we've been talking about this question of growth in the community, and what were the things in the past that brought in large numbers of users, and how did we as a community support these users, and how did we make it so that everyone felt that they should bring their friends to come and play. And originally we did this with Townstar way back in the day. Now we've got an interesting opportunity with spider tanks. It's going to be something where you're going to get a little bit of silk to improve your tanks if your friends come in and play, and they're going to get something too. And it's not going to be a insane, massive pile of silk, okay? But if your friends come in and play, and whether they use the tank rental program, they use your tank, they use anything, whatever it happens to be, and they win a certain number of games, then you will receive a little bit of silk and they will receive a little bit of silk. This is something that encourages them, because they'll be having fun doing this as well, because it is, again, a fun game. And you guys know from our awesome AMA with the game media team this morning that there's a lot more coming. We know that this is going to help bring in additional users and is going to be something that, generally speaking, enhances the game experience for everyone.
So as you heard with the introduction, or more so the reintroduction of the Refer Your Friend benefits, this could end up being a great way to grow the ecosystem from within. And this is now only possible thanks to the upgraded Gala V2 token. Speaking of which, due to the massive 21 billion token burn, which was an attempt to show the community Gala's loyalty and commitment, but more importantly, to deter scams. The Gala halving won't be going according to plan this year, as Jason Brinks further elaborates in this interview.
So the work is being worked on to make that possible. It will definitely go in place before the halving. So there will not be a halving in the normal sense this year. There will likely be an increase in distribution for founders notes based on that.
Furthermore, in that Twitter space, Jason Briggs also mentioned that Gala will be releasing some merch within the next 2 weeks before the end of this month, which is very, very exciting. And in a way, it could also result in the further increase of mass adoption towards Gala. Gala are a devoted gaming / Web3 industry, and part of their biggest goal outside of creating awesome games and an incredible industry is to have a massive heartfelt community. They want to grow their community and get everyone involved, which was their original plan with Gala. Of course, that scandal that occurred prevented this from ever happening. So that is why, in response to this, Gala and Huobi Global partnered to create Rock DAO and give those affected their money back and then some. And additionally, in due time, a way to get into and interact with the Gala community, as Jason Briggs again explains in this Twitter space.
In time, we would give this some utility in our ecosystem. It's not Gala, it's never going to be Gala, but we can build it in, make it a payment token, let it do stuff within our ecosystem, and then basically turn over the management of the entire thing to a DAO, which is Rock DAO, which is what you're seeing. So in the long run, what you're going to see is an integration of it as a payment token with some bridges and whatnot, and you're also going to see the Rock DAO itself grow and spin up into a security-focused sort of ethical hacking type of thing to incentivize proper disclosures and whatnot. So I think it's going to, and again, this isn't our thing. Okay, it's not our thing. It's not something that we control. I'm aware of what's going on, but it is not a thing that I make decisions on. But I think that in the long run, what you're going to see is it spin up into its own ecosystem that incentivizes security. And I certainly hope that is the direction that it goes.
Big things are coming and everything seems to be speeding up quicker and quicker. So if you're bullish on Gala and if you enjoy today's video, please like, share and subscribe. But remember, it's just a coin. And I'll see you in the next video.